Hey all, and welcome to the Transgender Project. I am your Monday guy, Reese, and this week we have a free topic, which means that we get to talk about whatever we want to talk about. So, I guess the biggest thing that I actually can talk about right now, and I'll be talking about this on my personal channel as well, is as I may or may not have stated in my introduction video, I am the current Mr. Trans Fresno for the Fresno Madera County in Fresno, California. And excuse me. And next month on February 15th, I will be stepping down, and somebody else will be taking over my title. It's going to be a good night. It's going to be a good night. I've been doing this for a year now, and I've met a lot of wonderful people. I've had hell of a great time just meeting everybody and trying to help people and raise money for different organizations, volunteer at different events, go to other cities and ride in their pride parade and things like that, Yeah, the Imperial Dove Court for Fresno Madera, which is the kingdom that I'm a part of, is doing the second annual trans pageant, and this year we are actually opening it up to teen titles as well, which means that we will have title holders for the Mr. and Ms. Trans title for the 21 and under crowd, and 18 to 21 crowd. We would like to actually open it up to under that, to 16 to 18 at some point, but due to legal issues, until we can get everything all fine-tuned, we will not be able to do that. But if everything goes well this year at the second annual one, then we'll be able to actually do it next year as well. And next year we would like to have it be a statewide competition, because Fresno is kind of right in between everything in California. We are smack dab in the middle of everything. It's like 4 or 5, 6 hours, depending on what part of LA you want to go to and how far down south you want to go. That's about how far we are to the south, and then probably another 4 to 5 hours to San Francisco, and a couple, maybe an hour or two more up to Sacramento. So we're kind of conveniently located in between everything. Now, every state has their own, court system. Pretty much, we are part of an international court system, which covers Mexico, Canada, as well as the United States. Not every city has their own court. Kingdoms have their own boundary lines, just like every other real kingdom does. Ours ranges from Visalia, California, all the way up to Madera, California. And everywhere in between there is under our jurisdiction. And then, it goes on from there. Nevada does have their own court system. If you live in Vegas, they do have a court system, and they do work with GLBT youth there. I'm actually going to be getting in contact with their court here shortly to see about going out there after my step down to try and help them with their youth stuff. It's kind of one of my passions. It's what I love to do. But if you are in between Visalia and Madera here in California, then you are able to run for the Mr. or Ms. Trans title. You'll be able to take my title, which is the Mr. Trans, and if you're under 18, if you're under 21, in between 18 and 21, you can go and apply for our teen title, which is going to be the first time this year. We have a Mr. and Ms. Teen title that is brand new, like I said, brand new to the court for us, and so far we have some pretty good contestants that are turning out for it, but we need more. So if you are at all interested in that, feel free to go ahead and get a hold of me here. Leave a comment in the comment section, or send us a message, or get a hold of me on Facebook under Reese Ramirez. And I will be more than happy to go ahead and give you any further information. If you'd like to just attend, then you could do that. You could do that. It is $20 pre-sale for tickets to go ahead and get in. If you want to buy it early, it's $20 pre-sale, $25 at the door. We're also raffling off a 42-inch flat screen TV. And those raffle tickets are $10 each. You do not need to be present in order to win. If you are interested in getting a raffle ticket, again, leave it in the comments, send us a private message, send me a private message, and we'll try and work something out here. But, yeah, I will leave a comment in the comment section since I can't pause my video. New phone, it doesn't have the pausing function. But the address is like 854th Street, I believe it is. If you look up Clovis Senior Center in Clovis, California, you'll find the address, and you'll be able to get directions via Google or something like that. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on with me. There's going to be a lot of good drag queens, drag kings, a lot of trans performers. It's going to be a great all-around show. Doors open at 5 o'clock, and we will be done by 10 o'clock. I will be in the opening production number and one of the closing numbers, because that'll be my final walk as the current Mr. Trans Fresno. You're probably also wondering, what do you get when you win? Well, you get a nice little sash, and you get some responsibilities. There's no monetary prize. There's personal satisfaction and personal a feeling of self-integrity, and definitely self-satisfaction of knowing that you accomplished this, and then as your year progresses, it becomes less about you and more about other people. Did a fundraiser to help Fresno survivors of suicide earlier this year. I was only able to raise $200, but still, the turnout for entertainers that selfishly came and entertained from other cities, no less. Some of them came from LA, came all the way up from LA for that. That was awesome, absolutely awesome. And then I was able to put on another fundraiser, or actually help organize it to get it done for Transgender Day of Remembrance for another organization that I'm a part of here called Trans Emotion. And we were able to raise $200, and $200 for a bar, for a small bar no less, is actually really good. So, when you take on this responsibility with this title, you don't have to do that, okay? That's just something that I personally did, because those are the two things that are near and dear to my heart. Excuse me. But, like I said, if you would like to know more about my step down, about competing, about participating, the raffle tickets, anything like that, or how to get something started like that in your own town, then feel free to go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section. Send us a private message. Don't forget to like, rate, subscribe, and pass this video on, and pass any of our videos on. And if there's something that you'd like to see us talk about, let us know. Leave it in the comments, and we will try to hit it up. All right? Be good to yourself. Be good to everybody else. And I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.